and welcome to my studio. I'm Nicole here with the Weekly Stitch and a very fabulous button haul for you today. You may remember me talking about my Tabitha sewer buttons a couple of videos ago in the Weekly Stitch. I had gotten these two in from her first rainbow collection. This one's, I took it off because I was trying to see if it would look good on this top, and I ended up going with a different color. So I got these two in from her rainbow collection. Love them. Talked to you about these already. And I decided that this pink was not ideal for this top, and I went with a more lighter coral pink, which I'm super happy with. So I went and ordered these and these, which is the baby pink, like pastel pink, and this is the light coral pink. And I knew I would use these. I wasn't sure which one of these I was going to use for this top, and I knew whichever one I didn't use, I would use on something else that I have planned coming up, which I'll show you guys in just a second. So needless to say, I'm crazy about these buttons, and I'm so excited and proud of Tabitha. And if you are living under a rock, you might not know that she launched her second collection, the Boho collection, which has more earthy tones and some really unique and fun shapes. And I went a little button crazy, and I got a lot of stuff from her Boho collection as well. So let me zoom in and show you guys what all I got. So here are the buttons that I got from the Boho collection. Actually, I'm lying. This one here is from her first, the rainbow collection, and it is heart buttons, and I don't know if you can see, but they're like iridescent. They're not mirrored, but they sort of like shine pinky and bluey in the light. Very, very cute. I could not resist those. I don't have any plans for these yet. I was telling Tabitha that she is turning the sewing community on its head, because instead of finding buttons to fit our projects, we are now all looking for projects to fit these amazing buttons. Okay, so from the Boho collection, first I just have to talk about these mirrored buttons. I don't know if you can kind of see my camera in there. These are the rose gold mirrors. They're just gorgeous, and I don't have any idea what I'm going to use these for, but I'm obsessed with rose gold. The shiny mirrors are beautiful. I could not say no to those. And these are just a regular circle. Now, something really cool that I love that she's doing with the Boho collection is adding in these irregular shapes. So I don't know how you can see it best on the yellow. You can see how it's a circle, but it's like kind of like a wonky circle. I love the way it looks in the white. I think these will look fantastic on a like a button-up shirt or something of a darker color, where the white and the irregularity of the buttons can really pop. And then of course I also had to get this like rust color because I'm obsessed with everything rust. And these are also that irregular sort of circle shape. I love how subtle the irregularity is. It's like you want to be crazy, but you don't want to be too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Very, very cute. She also she has these irregular buttons in several other colors. I of course am going to link to all of her buttons, her button section of her website below, so you can check all of that out. Next, from the Boho collection, I loved these two like wonky shapes. I of course love the mustard. I got two of those colors, and I forget what she calls this shape, but I love these are a little bit bigger, and they're sort of this like quirky. This is like I'm not afraid to be extra weird. This is like I'm weird curious, and this is like I'm weird. Does that make sense? Of course, all of these have the same quality of that great thickness that Tabitha's buttons have. Really uniform, vibrant colors, even though these are like more earthy tones. The colors are really, really opaque. They are solid, I guess, for lack of a better word. Really uniform. And they really are going to just pop on any of your projects. And then, of course, I had to get the irregular. They appear to have this bluish color on the card, but that is just from this adhesive. So they are actually like a foggy clear, and I think these will look darling on a alder crop top that I have possibly in the line for this year. These are the only buttons I actually have a plan for. But you know what? I am ready. I'm ready for all of the button patterns, and now I'm like, man, I need to have a pattern come out that has buttons on it because these are just so gorgeous. So make sure you go check out all of Tabitha's buttons. Okay, so I just also wanted to pop real quick over here to my Make 9 board for this year and show you my plan for my other rainbow buttons. This is Simplicity 8927. It's a really cute tie crop top by Mimi G. And I have some like a quirky color combo planned for that with some really interesting color blocking. And these buttons are going to be just the sweetest addition to that. Can you picture it? It's going to be so good. I wanted to pop on here again to show you guys some of her other offerings. Of course, in the Rainbow collection, which is this first collection, she has all kinds of colors. She also has these really fun confetti buttons, which are sold out, but I know she's planning on restocking most everything that's sold out. Some cute floral buttons that would be super sweet on a shirt or a dress. You can get a rainbow set. All of the rainbow buttons are just the classic circle shape. And then as we move to the boho collection, you get the irregular circle shape, which is really fun also in the black. I think that could look really sleek in like a button-up shirt. She also has the mirrored ones in gold and I think bronze as well. But what I mostly wanted to show you guys is all the buttons I got were mostly of the smaller sizes, but she also has some bigger buttons which would be so great for any coats or pants, buttons, jackets, etc. These will really make a statement and they're all super cute. She has these macaroni ones, these irregular circles, and the irregular square, which I think might be my fave. What I love about the wood classic buttons is that you can see they're like darker around the outside. So like if they were laying flat, you see the brown and it really adds some great definition to those buttons. She also has the macaroni in a smaller size, and then a lot more of these like neutral earthy tones, olive, and these are super fun, the tortoise in copper and cafe. These are super, super cute. And she also has a couple of the mirror buttons in these giant colors as well. So be sure to check out her shop if you see something you like. They're all just gorgeous. So don't hesitate to check it out if you have any projects coming up. Okay, I'm going to link Tabitha's shop below. Be sure to show her some love. If you're not following her already on YouTube or Instagram, get on it because I know she has even more button releases planned. And I can tell you that this is just such an amazing thing for the sewing community. She recognized a lack of fun and interesting buttons, and y'all, she was not wrong. I haven't shopped for buttons in forever, but I went to Joann's last weekend and I was looking for buttons for a menswear shirt, which these did not really fit. I don't think they're very like I'm like making a very traditional menswear button up. So I was just perusing the button section, and it's a mess, y'all. It's very dated. There are a few just like, you're lucky if you can just find something basic that will suffice, but there isn't anything that you're just like, wow, these are so cute, or these are perfect. And Tabitha really just brought it with this collection. I can see myself going to her for anything I need buttons for the rest of my life. So I can't say enough how excited I am for these buttons. Be sure to check them all out. Let me know your favorite patterns below that include buttons. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. And how can I talk about buttons without having buttons make an appearance? Say hi, buttons. Say hi. What a sweet little girl. Yes, you are. Thank you so much for joining me here in the studio. Happy sewing. Go and get yourself some buttons, girls, men, everybody. Go and get yourself some buttons, y'all. Bye. Okay, we're done. Don't forget to subscribe. Buttons, are you dying?